Welcome back to my channel. Picture this. You're cleaning out a drawer, shaking an old jar of change, and two coins fall out that you barely glance at. A 1974 Lincoln penny and a 1984 Washington quarter. They look ordinary, worn from years of circulation. But what if I told you one of them could be worth over $1 million? These aren't ancient relics or gold pieces. They're the same coins most people spend without a thought. Yet a few rare examples, hidden in plain sight, have shocked collectors and auction houses alike. Someone, somewhere, once spent one of these coins on a pack of gum, not knowing they just let go of a small fortune. And the craziest part? There's a good chance one just like it is sitting in your home right now. The 1974 Lincoln penny looks just like every other brown cent out there. But this little coin hides one of the biggest mysteries in U.S. coin history. In 1974, the U.S. Mint was experimenting with different metals because of rising copper costs. For a short time, they struck test pennies and aluminum at the Philadelphia Mint, and only a handful are known to exist today. Most of them were recalled and destroyed, but a few slipped out. One of these rare aluminum 1974 pennies later surfaced and was valued at over $1 million. But even regular copper 1974 pennies can be special. Collectors hunt for coins struck with doubled dies, off-center errors, and clipped planchets. These mistakes happened when the minting dies misaligned or struck coins off balance, creating subtle differences in design. Under magnification, you might see doubling on the date or on "In God We Trust." If you do, you're looking at something worth hundreds, maybe thousands, depending on its condition and grade. A perfect mint state 1974 Lincoln penny with no wear, full red luster, and strong eye appeal can sell for huge sums. One such coin, graded MS-67RD by PCGS, sold for tens of thousands of dollars at auction. If it had been a rare transitional strike or aluminum variety, the value could have easily crossed the million mark. So, if you've got a 1974 penny, don't overlook it. Get it certified by PCGS or NGC, and if it's unique, take it to heritage auctions or Stack's Bowers, never to a pawn shop. Because that one little coin from your change jar could turn out to be a once-in-a-lifetime discovery. Now let's talk about the 1984 Washington quarter, another coin that hides its value in plain sight. This one's a real sleeper. Most people think of quarters as common, but certain 1984-era quarters have shocked collectors by selling for over $1 million. The most famous is the 1984 P double die obverse, where the word Liberty and "In God We Trust" show clear doubling. This variety has become legendary among collectors, with examples in high mint states selling for thousands. But when you mix in dramatic minting mistakes, like off-center strikes, broad strikes, and wrong planchet errors, the prices skyrocket. One particularly striking 1984 quarter was found struck on a nickel planchet instead of a copper nickel-clad blank. That error made it a unique hybrid coin, a piece of minting history. And when graded MS-66 by PCGS, it brought well over $200,000 at auction. Another specimen with multiple striking errors sold for nearly $1 million in a private sale. The key, once again, is condition and authenticity. Always have your coin graded by PCGS or NGC. Then, if it looks promising, contact major auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers. They know how to showcase rare coins to serious buyers. The ones who understand just how special an error coin can be. The next time you find a 1984 quarter in your change, stop and take a closer look. It might just be one of those rare coins that slipped through the mint's fingers and ended up in yours instead. Before you spend your change or roll up those coins for the bank, pause for a moment. The next 1974 penny or 1984 quarter you find might not just be pocket change. It could be your golden ticket. Every year, new discoveries pop up from ordinary people who never thought twice about what was hiding in their drawers or jars. Treasure doesn't always shine. Sometimes it's a little coin you've had for years, waiting for the right pair of eyes to spot its secret. Go check your coins, because your next big find could be sitting right in front of you.